Another week, another huge matchup for the fourth-ranked Fruita Wildcats on Thursday night, hosting the 4-0 Bear Creek Bears. Let's get you out to Stoker Stadium right now. How cool is the Fruita band? Cool enough to rifle off a Harley-Davidson. That's how cool the Wildcats football team, not so bad themselves. Here's what you need to know. Bear Creek averaging 300 yards per game in the air. Fruita fans now know why, and coming into the day, they knew Fruita wants to play that possession game, a matchup that you love to cover. On the Wildcats' second possession, it was Corbin Rowell scoring the game's first touchdown, making it 7-0. Bears' second drive, it would get stopped thanks in part to the pants tackle here from Tanner Heldman holding them up. Second quarter, more Rowell going to slip a tackle and pick up a nice chunk of yards here on the near side. And while we're talking about nice chunk of yards, check out Trevor Hochevar on the end around, going to break it to the outside. Fruita just pounding that rock that first entire game, I should say. Matter of fact, it was Rowell who rushed it in after the nice shoulder shake. Wildcats with a 14-0 lead early, but the Bears' air raid offense gave the Wildcats trouble. Adrian Rico drops a dime for Ryan Bobick for a touchdown, 14-7 Wildcats. The ensuing kickoff, Trevor Hochevar was going to let this roll into the end zone for a touchback, but it comes back at him. So now he's got to pick it up, and look at what he finds. A nice little hole, has the speed. We're going to speed it up too, of course, but hey, beats one defender and get those high knees up. Oh my goodness, 21-7 is your scoreline. But the Bears offense was firing on all cylinders offensively. How about the pass between two Wildcats there? Adrian Rico this time going to find a wide open Steve Campos for the touchdown, 14-13 after the missed extra point. Third quarter, more Bears, more passing. Rico on 4th and long hits up Isaiah Phelps to keep the drive alive. Bears didn't have many big rushes, but they're going to cap off the first half's first touchdown with a Steve Campos carry, 21-21 after the two-point conversion. Wildcats' next drive gets stalled out. They go for the punt fake. The Bears have it sniffed out, and the Bears get back to work. An unconventional throwing motion, but boy, did it work. Rico hitting up Bobick there, and then again, that far sideline, nice pitch, nice catch. The touchdown puts the Bears up 27-21 after the block extra point. The Wildcats' ensuing drive in the fourth quarter, trouble on fourth down. Mr. Wise says, no, it's not trouble. Give me the ball and keeping it alive. And last week we saw Amari Wilson a ton, but didn't make the highlight reel outside the touchdown pass. Tonight getting in on the action with that huge carry there. Ruled out just shy of the pylon. Route not sweating it though. Punches it in for the his third touchdown of the night, putting the Wildcats up 28-21 after the extra point. Bears going for it on 4th and 10. That was only 4, so the turnover on downs, and the Wildcats just chew up that clock. A handful of good touches for Sharp there, and then Route not even messing around with the quarterback keeper, right up the gut for a nice chunk. The drive would get held up just over a minute to go. Coach Ross calls upon Nick Husky for the field goal attempt, drills it, 31-27 with the 1:03 left. Wildcats, they need to stop. Looked like they were going to get it. 4th and 15. Adrian Rico finds time, sets and fires. The pass falls incomplete, but a flag for pass interference comes in. Bears with another shot. Quick passes incoming. Rico finds the receiver on the sideline. Should point out we're under 30 seconds to go. Another dart on the far sideline. Just under 4 seconds left to play. Last play of the game. It is going to be incomplete. The Wildcats hang on. Let's get you to the scoreboard. 31-27 is your final. Should point out Kyson Stagelmeyer not in the game. Want to wish him a smooth recovery. You hate to see seniors in boots. Fruita's got Heritage next Friday for homecoming, but for now, let's